it's very clear to me as someone who's been an organizer for the past couple of years that none of you care because you guys don't care about anything happening in Palestine or any other country where oppression occurs because you don't care about the oppression occurring here. And I understand that you guys are all horrible people, but the thing is, 2,300 people being evicted in the last year, those are votes. And you guys, those are votes to win here in Bakersfield. And while you guys parade Gandhi around as a Hindu holiday called Chaitra Navratri starts off this week, I remind you that these holidays that we practice, that other people in the global south practice, believe in violent revolution against their oppressors. And I hope one day somebody brings the guillotine and kills all of you. Increased criminalization for no need other than you don't like when people come and hold you guys accountable for introducing ceasefire resolutions, because the only escalation in violence has been by you all. And so there's no need to continue. In the last 5 years I've attended city council meetings, there's never been metal detectors, there's never been more cops. The only reason you're doing it is because people actually don't care if you guys don't like them, and they're actually resisting, so you want to criminalize them. So regardless of whether you elect people into office, they'll backstab you, they'll let you die, and for that reason, you guys want to criminalize us with metal detectors, we'll see you at your house, we'll murder you.
Next speaker, please.
Lance, followed by Kev, followed by Valeria.
Ms. Patel, that was a threat, what you said at the end, and so the officers are going to escort you out and take care of that.
We begin tonight with your 17th court watch, where a woman arrested Wednesday after making threats to the city council was ordered to stay at least 500 yards away from City Hall in court today. Pro-Palestinian protester Riddhi Patel is charged with 8 felony counts of threatening officials after tensions at Wednesday night's city council meeting when she made threatening comments to city council members.
You guys want to criminalize us with metal detectors, we'll see you at your house, we'll murder you.
A deputy public defender entered not guilty pleas on Patel's behalf to 8 counts of threatening a public official and 10 counts of making terroristic threats. She's due back in court later this month.
Alright guys, we go to the craziness of California, Bakersfield, California, where Miss Patel, as you saw, made terrorist threat against council members and board members, I should say. And so she was arrested. She was taken to jail for making terrorist threats, making, death threats to these people that she didn't like. And one thing I take very seriously are threats. If you guys are familiar with my speeches, I never make threats to anybody. I will make you hear what I have to say. I will point out I'll point out the dislikes that I have, but I will never threaten anybody, just because I don't like the way they are operating things and it's not to my standards or whatever. But, she took it a step further because, she's a leftist nutcase. This is what leftist nutcases do. And, they try to make these threats and they try to say all these things and say, oh, I didn't mean free speech. Why would you free speech? And they start crying in court when they are busted. But being California, being the liberal leftist nutcase state, the bail for this individual has been reduced to $500,000 on Tuesday for a pro-Palestinian protester charged with threatening to murder Bakersfield City Council members. Riddhi Patel, and that name in Farsi means something else, 28, was ordered to turn in her passport, not leave the state, and be placed on GPS monitoring upon her release. Judge David Wolf questioned if Patel made her comments in the heat of the moment rather than rationally thinking them through. Still, he found them disappointing and disturbing. Now, a lot of you guys know, once you get mad, once you get angry, you say things you don't mean. But sometimes, when you're mad, truth comes out anyways, right? When you're that upset, the truth comes out anyways, whether you like it or not. You speak the truth when you are superheated, you know. And if you've ever had an argument with anybody that you care about, or you love, or you hate, or you blah 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 blah, you know how that works. So let's continue. You can't, when you're not getting what you want, threaten to kill people, Wolf said. Patel had previously been held on a $1 million bail. She's due back in court next week. Prosecutor Ken Russell asked for no bail. Of course. Why would they ask for a bail, these liberal dumbasses? Saying he believes Patel possesses an extreme threat. Well, actually, I stand corrected. Prosecutor Ken Russell asked for no bail, saying he believes Patel possesses an extreme threat to public safety, especially concerning target of her comments. Her attorney, Deputy Public Defender Jacob Evans, argued for a reduction. He said Patel would agree to probation terms imposed by the court. In reducing bail, Wolf noted Patel has no prior criminal record and didn't appear to own any firearms. So I stand corrected. As I said, I read these articles as I'm doing the video, so I don't know what's going on in there. So I made a stupid judgment here. But she claimed to be an activist, so she's an activist, and she made her comments. Prosecutor did not want to give her bail. Her public defender argued for a lower bail and probation, and so they reduced her bail to $500,000. So, and I guess when reduced, I think you pay 10%. So that's what, 50 grand you pay. So I don't know. Patel, one of the several people to demand the council pass a resolution for a ceasefire in Gaza. So, these people are dumb. I swear to God, these people are so stupid. What the hell does Bakersfield Council passing a resolution to cease fire in Gaza has to do with ceasing fire in Gaza? What the hell is that gonna do, you idiots? Where is that gonna go? What purpose does that have? Has zero purpose. It does nothing. You're just wasting people's time. A city council passed a resolution to cease fire in Palestine. What the fuck is that gonna do? As if Netanyahu is gonna come. Yeah, city council in Bakersfield, passed a resolution to cease fire, so I'm gonna cease fire because the city council in Bakersfield, they passed a resolution. How dumb are these people? This is the education system. This is the fault of the education system. I am 100% certain these people are so stupid because the education system here is stupid. This is the result. This is the outcome of people who call themselves educated. Calling themselves activists. Well, why don't you actively walk your behind and get a goddamn job that you are actually useful to the society? Instead, you're just a waste of time of society. Making stupid comments, making threats to people because you want ceasefire in Palestine through a city council in Bakersfield that nobody knows it exists except you. You think Biden even remember? Biden can't even remember his name at this point. They need to put his name on a freaking card, and you're sitting here bothering the city council in Bakersfield asking for ceasefire in Palestine. You want a resolution. What the hell is that resolution going to do? Nothing. This is how stupid these activists are. Dumb. Dumb as a gnat. Their IQ is a room temperature. That's how high it is. Anyways, sorry for the rant. Earlier, she told council members she hopes someone brings back the guillotine and kill all you MFers. Pro-Palestinian, Protesters interrupted previous meetings over the council not passing a ceasefire resolution. Several are facing charges, among them a woman accused of breaking a glass door at City Hall, causing an estimated $2,000 in damage. You know what? I hope they charge them with January 6th bullshit that they're doing. Give them 20 years, every single one of them. That's what I think about this. I think these are lunatics. I think these are people dangerous to the society. These activists are the danger to the society. I think these are the real terrorists, the domestic terrorists that are walking around making these stupid statements and causing harm to the individuals. So that's what I have to say about this. I hope she rots in jail. But being in California, she's probably going to be flourishing in jail as another jail activist. So, anyways, guys, let me know what you think. Leave your comments down below. This is the dumbest thing I've seen, and I heard, and I and I think I just lost like three IQ points right there. So leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think, and most importantly, subscribe to the channel. Peace out.